Hit for Kasatri. It's only the one.
Huge. It would be.
It would be like this, and I'd be like,
what was it? They said they announced a bunch of really weird possibilities for the Re 100 line.
yeah.
And Kshatriya was one of it. And then there were a whole bunch of
I think they
really
dropped
weird things.
they dropped Kasatri because they're like suing some other company that did like the full Kasatria, like all the parts are separated out. Like Sunrise was suing some Korean company that did like a really big Kasatria kit.
Oh.
So that's kind of why we haven't gotten a 1/100th Kasatria yet. But the 144 still exists, and I still haven't gotten a hold of it, and no one sells it. Or they sell it, but it's just like...
They were selling it here before.
Yeah.
Oh...
Well,
the pain. Pain? Pain?
Just say. I wanted to get it. It was pretty pricey.
Yeah, I think I've seen it online for like $43.
I mean, if it's online, then that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, but it's coming from Japan. You have to wait like 3 weeks for it.
yeah, I can do EMS.
You can work through your backlog.
Yeah, I can work through my backlogs. Like,
Yeah, what he said. You can work.
not even when the Kasatri comes, I'm building it. That's,
Yeah.
Well,
that's
while
all.
you wait for it.
Wow, these hands are dope. Are these the hands for it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, I need these.
Skeleton kill you hands.
Yeah.
Hey, can I have the hands?
And also 2
Hell no.
eyes.
Not just eyes, but pupils.
Yeah. So creepy. We know how Kali was all 2 eyes about the...
I'm also a fan of Kshatriya, so I feel it.
Satra's so sexy though, and I also like the pilot, Marita Cruz or whatever.
You can't really
This,
connect with the characters in the anime.
in Unicorn, yeah, because they're all like.
No, just in Gundam in general.
Oh yeah.
It sure is sharp.
I just watch it
Like
for
my-
the mobile suits.
You know, all my favorite characters in Gundam are from like 8th MS team because they're like the most down to earth humanized characters. Like none of them are like, oh, woe is me, I'm friggin' a clone or I'm a friggin'
I'm Amuro.
I'm a new type.
young And I want to get some tail, but I can't get any, so I'm gonna cry real hard.
Yeah, cry till it comes to you.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. Or just kill everybody else's
Well,
girlfriend.
I'm Camille. I have a girl's name, but not really. I'm also gonna sit here and mope and be a terrible human being.
Oh,
And then
man.
for some reason be the strongest new type ever, even though I don't do anything.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought Judah was for some reason.
Apparently, according to Tomino himself, and I think one new type magazine, he considers Camille the strongest new type ever.
Okay,
even
well,
though he never did it.
Tomino also thinks that G-Reco happens,
After turn A.
Yeah.
So it's, take that as you will.
How does that even work?
It
Tony-
doesn't.
It's just like wasn't Turn A the acceptance of all the universes?
Turn A was the convergence of every alternate dimension into one time and one place in time. Yeah.
And it's
It
just
takes
like,
place arguably millions of years.
isn't its
After
timeline
Universal
like the
Century.
correct century or something
correct
like?
century,
Yeah,
yeah,
correct
CC.
century. The CC.
It's like, so what you're saying, Tomino, is that everybody forgot about the history of the universe for millions of years. And then 30 years after
Yeah,
that,
time's
they'll remember
technical.
everything.
That's
and
how-
also have Gelgoogs and Zakus in a museum.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I need to watch that show one day.
You need to
It's
to
going-
know how terrible
And
it
it's
is.
the worst part is it's gonna be in one giant sitting.
Uh-huh.
And oh god, it's gonna kill me, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard. G-Reco's hard to watch.
It's abominably bad.
I just-
We've already been over it before you got here.
I just the thing that baffles me is the number of people who I call G-Reco apologists that have researched since that show came out, trying to convince us all. No, it's not that bad. It's actually got really deep storytelling. You just need to actually pay attention. I'm just
Even though
you
the
guys
creator
are filled
admitted
with
it's like,
garbage.
oh, it's kind of a mess.
This is terrible. Don't
Yeah.
watch it. Yeah.
But I love the way it looks, though. That's what I hate.
It's a gorgeous show, but the amount of money it costs to make it look that way makes me think that is a terrible allocation of resources that
Yeah.
could go to making something look way better by not having.
Yeah, I heard Gundam Build Fighters. That was like the B team or whatever,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
and
well,
so
it's
they
basically
made a
the
show that
Mario
was like
version of
infinitely
that.
more. It was simplistic but entertaining at the
They were
same
just
time.
winging it with that one.
Yeah,
Um,
such a fun show though. I love Try. Or
it's unfortunate that G-Reco really was Tomino's last hurrah. And
nah,
was-
he'll do something else.
No, he can't. He's not. He was his very last Gundam, apparently.
Isn't he on that committee to make the giant Gundam the one-to-one move or something
Well,
like
that's
that?
kind of like how Steven Spielberg is producing the Transformers movie. It doesn't
Yeah.
isn't really thing.
Yeah. But G-Reco really felt like his last directorial fan wank. He was waxing that directorial dolphin for the last time.
Watch
Just
this.
to get it all out.
Hey, like, watch this. Like, tomorrow they just announce he's doing the rest of Origin.
Oh,
I'll
God.
be so mad.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean,
That's why that show was just an overdrive Tominoism.
I like the idea.
Let's-
Though. I like how.
Age was a valuable experiment to determine if Gundam is marketable to children in this day and age, and the answer to that is no.
I don't know, man. I think Gundam Build Fighters got a lot
Build
of.
Fighters did a better job.
Yeah,
But that was just more from the say of, let's not even bother making a story. Let's just make a show designed just to sell kits in that.
about fighting robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's
With
what.
epic battles.
Yeah.
And that's
it
all
wouldn't
they
be so
need to
epic
do.
if you were
Yeah.
watching from
Like,
afar. Kind of like moving
It
plastic
was someone
robots.
you were talking to, I can't remember, but they were getting like really butt mad about how everyone says Build Fighters is so good.
Uh-huh.
It is good.
G-Reco.
That was Flint Neck.
Yeah. And I was just like, we're not holding Build Fighters to this high pedestal of greatness.
It's like
It's
entertaining.
just a stupid fun show.
Yeah.
No one is saying it's more than that.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, such a guilty pleasure, dude. A guilty pleasure.
It
I
was
could have.
something you would have watched when you were a kid, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
It's
When you were-
what I told my brother because when I was because he doesn't like Gundam, but I know he liked the. I was like, dude, remember Zoids? Remember how hype Zoids was, like or Zero Century because that was the one about the tournaments.
I couldn't watch Zoids because it came on at like freaking 7 o'clock, and that's when I had to go to school.
Yeah. Oh, but they played it in the afternoons at some point on Toonami.
Not where I lived.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
where
yeah.
I lived.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Yeah, and then like so, but yeah, remember Zoids Zero, you know, or with the Liger Zero? Just think about that's that with humanoid robots, and then that's what got exactly, yeah. And then that's what got him to watch, and he's like, "Oh man, this is so hype," and I'm like, "Exactly, right?" It's like it makes you want to,
So,
And then
yeah,
Flint Neck and I was like, you guys think that G-Reco's so bad just because its storyline is kind of kermuffled.
what's
You
fun?
guys-
It is a very, very generous way to put
And it's to
that.
find a new axe to grind. Oh, okay. So like the plot contradicting itself, characters not developing, disappearing, and then redeveloping in a completely new facet or direction.
Again, against spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean,
I don't care.
it's Tomino. You would have expected it by now. Mobile suits carrying no weight, no animation weight, no weight on the plot itself, because each 3 episodes you get an entire new batch. The plot is not just curmudgeon, it also makes actually no sense.
yeah. I don't really.
The story doesn't actually end.
I like the character
Actually
designs, I like the
going
setting, but I don't like the mecha in that show, and that's the thing that kind of like bothered me the
I
most.
like how varied they are.
Yeah, I like how they're
With
like
that in mind,
smooth,
there's
but
only like 2 I like.
yeah, exactly.
I like one.
I like the purple one with the fingers.
Okay.
Guion, I think it is. I don't remember
I think that's what
anything's
it
name
is.
in that show.
Yeah.
I like the G-Reco, and I just bought it, so
That one has huge hands.
yeah.
And G Lucifer was cool too.
Which one was that one again?
It comes. It's the mint.
it was the-
colored one that came up way later for no reason.
It kind of reminds you of Frieza from Dragon Ball.
It just a little bit, yeah. Yeah. And like they call it, they give it the prefix G, which makes you think it's like the G self, a Gundam,
Or like a
some
G
kind of-
Volcano, but it's
Yeah.
not.
or something really important.
And
Nah.
it looks like it would be piloted by the enemy,
Bad
but
guy,
it's not.
Yeah, but it just shows up by the pirates. They steal it, and then it just kind of floats around with them.
Yeah, and it's
They
it's pretty
introduce
OP
an entire
too.
mobile suit just to float around with them. And so one chick can steal it and then defect back for no reason.
And then 2 girls piloted it,
Yeah,
and I was just like,
and it's like, where is this
I
actually?
thought it was
not-
gonna like fight.
It was.
G-Self
It was
and-
like you would expect with
Yeah.
the name G Lucifer
yeah, like
To be
it's
like
such
the
an evil
antagonist.
name.
to be
Yeah.
a foil to the G.
And then
self.
it helps.
Wasn't what's her name? Anastasia's cat named Lucifer?
Yes.
Okay then. So I mean, maybe they don't
Yeah.
see Lucifer the way we see Lucifer.
I mean, they don't.
It's just a name. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
In a lot of
How
anime.
When you throw people up on crosses in Japanese
Don't
anime,
even get
doesn't-
started. Don't
it doesn't
even get
actually
started. Stop
mean
it
the
right
same
now.
thing.
Wait, what's oh okay.
No
We're
more.
not getting started on that tripping pirate again.
I'm just
Wait,
saying.
what series?
Yeah.
What anything?
What?
Ultraman, Eva,
Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
Yeah, they don't share like the same impact, and then a lot of people like.
And then when it comes to America, everybody's just like shitting bricks.
Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh my god, it means something, guys! I swear to God."
But to them,
Exactly, right, dude.
to everybody who's ever.
I'm
made
the
a show,
same
it
way
really
with
is
like
just a
with
torture
like vampire
device.
shows, man, because they have no like vampiric like culture, or they didn't come up
I
that
just
way.
think they look cool because of Uematsu doing all of his stuff with the Vampire Hunter.
Yeah, it had Vampire Hunter D and stuff like that, and then so like vampire anime are so annoying to watch. Like that, like I'm just like this.
Trinity Blood is one of the worst shows ever.
Trinity Blood,
Only because you
don't
haven't seen Rosario
don't get
Vampire.
upset, but I'm not like a big guy on. I'm not like a big
That was
health.
bad. That was bad.
Yeah. But I
Oh
don't-
my god, couldn't get past 3
I know
episodes.
people who like that show.
What
Of
show?
course, like everybody has different tastes, but
What
yeah,
show?
you just kind of
Some of
start
those
judging
tastes are
them.
bad, but
Just start judging them after that.
And just liking terrible things. Because
Wait, what show is this?
I mean, it was all full of.
Oh, Rosario no Vampire. Oh dear.
Pretty much any guys who liked it were just in it for the fan service.
Yep, and there are so many better shows to watch for that.
Yeah.
You can just watch hentai.
yeah, I guess Airmaster. Because it's not just that.
Whoa! You guys talking about Airmaster
Yeah,
with
man.
Maki? Oh,
Calm down, calm down.
that's my show.
Airmaster is amazing.
I love Airmaster,
Lucha Master is like my spirit animal.
dude. Oh, I don't know if you own like the DVDs, but they totally messed it up because they don't.
DVDs are terrible.
That-
Because that was one of the ones. It's when Toei they
Yeah, the toys like we're gonna do it ourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
they did a terrible job.
And so
They
even
call
the
Lucha Master
Rucha Master,
Rucha.
dude. Even in the even in the English dub, they call him Rucha Master. Like the dub for Airmaster, they read it. Oh, that's
I had a dub.
yeah, it's really bad. But and they stopped releasing it. Like they
because they were doing such a bad job.
but I still want to own it though. Like
You know, I have room, you know.
but yeah, Airmaster's dope. Oh, you know what's another good show that's like similar to Airmaster? Have you seen like Bento?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, Bento's really good. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude! I thought I was the only person who liked that. Me and my brother, I was like the only person who liked that show. I love
Every chance
Airmaster.
I get, I tell people to watch Airmaster.
Yep.
I already love that show. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, it's awesome. It's just got really good fight scenes. Like that's the best part of it. Ridiculous fights. Like
What I usually tell people to sell them on it, it's like, hey, well, so you like Dragon Ball Z, right? Airmaster is Dragon Ball Z boiled down and then super concentrated.
Yeah.
And better.
exactly, and then that and like it's like the same director too. He directed some episodes of it, and then also the last episode of Airmaster was directed by the guy who directed all of Bento. So just in case, yeah.
Okay. And then it slips into the occult for no good reason.
Yeah,
And gets through some Lovecraftian stuff.
yeah, like oh man, are you guys reading his new manga, 81 Diver? It's about
I've heard about it from some people online, but I haven't read it yet.
I started reading what chapters were translated like a couple weeks ago. It's pretty good. It's like it's about Go, but it's not Go. What's the other Japanese shogi?
Okay.
It's about shogi, but it's still like super over the top, like Airmaster. It's really good. You should check it out. It's pretty addicting because like I just started reading it. I was like, oh, this looks like. Oh, actually, the reason I started reading it is because it shares the same universe as Airmaster because Maki and there's a scene where there's a cameo with Maki and what's her name, the chick.
Saki Amakari.
Yeah. No. Actually, no. The chick she's fighting with the.
Oh, the crazy girl.
Yeah, the crazy ladies.
Yeah.
They like cross paths and like it's like them when they're about to have their battle. That battle's so good. That fight's so.
Wow.
Yeah.
How what?
That's awesome.
Airmaster is
This is a
so
polycap.
It's so bad, but it's so good.
Really?
Yeah.
What
The single
is-
parts are polycap.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Oh, I don't think I told you this, Michael.
Yeah.
But nobody is immune to the waifu. I asked Adam once who his is, and it's Maki. It's Airmaster.
Really?
Dude, that's mine. Nah, back up. Back up. Maki's my waifu. All right. Actually, you know what? I've got two. If somebody takes Maki, I go for Balsa from Seren no Moribito, Guardian of the
It's
Sacred.
just like, you're like, what the fuck? You have an alternative?
You gotta have
This guy like backed up. He's like, you have more than one wife.
Listen, though, most people have a complicated flowchart that
Yeah.
goes in about 5 directions.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do. I keep a piece.
Well, I don't want to.
You can have one per series, but you can't have multiple in one series.
I don't have multiple in one series. Balsa's from Sede no Moribito.
Strong, tall
She's basically like
Not
the major, but not a robot.
Are you recording this?
No, I'm not recording
What are
anything.
you doing?